awful lot of stuff. I'm
yes,
depressed.
there's an awful lot of stuff. I'll tell you what, I think the best course of action for us is for me to confer with a very esteemed colleague of mine.
Mm-hmm.
So I want you to hold on to this crystal.
Okay.
Inhale. And relax. Clarence.
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 Oh, Mr. Darrow.
Mr. Darrow.
Yeah. Hello, Clarence. Oh, I'm fine, Clarence. Yes. Yes, and Mr. Carson is fine. Thank you for asking. That case of mine, the last one, it went very well. I made a ton of money. It was wonderful, wonderful. Oh,
While little Bozette was having a discussion with Mr. Darrow, I decided to stretch the lawyer-client relationship
I'm
and
sorry to hear that.
steal her blind while she was in a trance.
Well, she really ought to have that looked at. Yes.
Pencils, coffee cup.
No, Mr. Carson is
It
fine.
would all come
Yes,
in
he's looking
handy
forward to
later
his
if
retirement.
I had to
Thank
make
you
an
for asking.
escape. And of
Oh,
course,
my last case, it went very well. I was on some
not to forget my $1,000 check.
Yes, I'm planning,
Maybe she'd help me, who could tell? But I knew only one thing could help me for sure. I was off.
Listen, Clarence, I was really
Off to register
have a little problem
Republican.
right in the face. Yes, he's sitting across from me right now. Oh, you know about Mike.
Life is not easy, ladies and gentlemen. Stay away from lawyers. It's my advice. Let's finish up TV Library. I have in my grubby little fist here the Prospect News from Doniphan, Missouri, a little newspaper that our friend Doug Haywood gets and he passes on to us. This is a sleepy little community in mid-America. Simpler time back there. Actually, probably a darn healthy place to live. And in this little newspaper, there are sub-communities, smaller communities on the outside, and that are represented in this newspaper. Like here, the news from Ponder, Missouri. Let me just give you a couple of examples. I think it's kind of neat. On March 27th, 1991, a big news item was that Nora Brown reported that only 8 people showed up for the cemetery working at the Dalton Cemetery, but several others sent donations which were greatly appreciated. Don't read that in the Times. From the small town of Naylor, this is news from Clara Lunsford. She reports that Mrs. Miller is out of town again. I hope she is enjoying her visit and returns soon. Why don't they do that here? Mike's gone for vacation, Los Angeles. He'll be out for a while, so don't bother calling. From the sleepy community of Naylor, Missouri, Ruby Miller writes, Sunday afternoon, lightning struck a tree in the yard of Mrs. Lizzie McGee, splitting it in two. She was lucky. No other damage was done except it burned out her TV. But best of all, Ma McGee, as she is known to most of us around Naylor, wasn't hurt. Folks, it's time for a new segment here on Mike's Inferno. I thought we could use an opposing view, to add a little balance to this one-sided mess. I went out, I got myself the best little social critic money could buy. I offered her nothing, then she hit me and it felt like a kiss. Money changed hands, and she said yes. So it's time for The World According to Donna. By golly, I hope she brought at least one jaundiced eye with her. Let's welcome my pal, Donna. Don's.
Man, I gotta do this
Don's, come on in.
thing.
Do the whole court thing. Don't get hung up.
How you doing?
Have a seat, Donna.
Mike? Long time. How do I look?
Hey, looking pretty good.
I know. Well,
My friend Donna.
I had it was really hard to find a place to park, and so I had to bring my stuff in with me. I hope you don't mind.
No, it's okay,
Hey, do you
because
know-
I wouldn't leave it here.
Do you know what's in here?
No, what's in here?
This is so cool. I just got it. Well, actually, it's, look, okay, you would never guess.
I want to know.
It's my car stereo.
Your car stereo.
What?
You didn't trust the friendly people here at Century Cable not to take it
no.
from the green room?
No, yeah, I felt I should bring it with me, but anyway, so that's why I have all this stuff with me.
You have a lot of things.
And so I think, well,
Yeah?
I just wanted you to see my new hat.
I'm glad. We had originally talked about doing something like a movie review, or
Yeah.
I don't know if you want to get tied down into that, or...
Yeah, well, let me take my hat off, but I have to brush my hair because, you get that
can I have the
flat...
hat?
Yeah, you want the hat?
Yeah.
Okay. And, well, I think I'll take these off, too.
Take them off.
It's a little bright in here. Anyway, I gotta brush my hair first though, because you get that flat head.
Well, it is.
Is it
It was a
okay?
little flat. How do you keep it so shiny? You know,
It's just naturally that way.
remember this at home. Egg whites are good for the coat.
Okay. Okay, so I'm feeling better now.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so.
So have you seen any good films or anything?
Well, don't mess with my glasses, because they're prescription.
They're safe with me. Can I put it just to make sure that...
Okay. So have I seen anything? Well, I wanted to review Robin Hood.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see it. So what I thought I might do is I might review, that new show, Sisters?
Wait a second, Robin Hood, is that the one where, I swear, somebody told me that Morgan Freeman says, hey, hey, man. Do you suppose that's true?
Probably. Well, I saw this thing on the Daytime Emmy Awards last night, or night before last, where they showed people who had been in soap operas and went on to other things. He was on some soap opera, and he looked sort of like, kind of like a cross between Chewbacca hair, and James Brown. It was very cool.
Ooh, great
And
combo.
he was cooking. They were in this kitchen scene, and so, who would have thought that he would go on to say something as cool as that?
I don't know.
So anyway,
Sisters? Is that what you said?
I know. Have you seen this?
No, I haven't seen it. Tell me all about it.
Okay, well, first of all, no, first. Okay, if you're going to review a movie, I have to tell you what you have to. We found my friend Tade, okay, the one with tattoos and the rings on her nose.
Yeah, I like
We
Tate.
found this new taste treat, and I brought it for you to try because we created it ourselves. Now, this kind of popcorn isn't as good as the kind of theaters because it's microwave.
Yeah.
But
The salt doesn't stay on it.
no, so you have to shake. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
You have to shake it up a bit, but so anyway.
Oh, is that your gum?
Yeah,
No,
it's my gum. Well, I want to save it for later because so you have to eat. It's peanut butter M&Ms.
Yeah.
One peanut butter M&M with a piece of popcorn at the same time. It's the best thing you've ever tasted in your life, and you have to do it in the theaters when you get those bags. You just pour the M&Ms on top, and then you can do it that way, and they mix in together. But I wanted you to try it.
I'd like. No.
No, don't eat my gum. Put my gum. Yeah.
Okay.
You want some?
Now you actually do this. Now, what is the best taste experience here? Is to get both of them?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
M&M. Is this peanut or plain?
Peanut butter. No, I'm sorry. They're peanut butter. Peanut butter M&Ms and the popcorn together.
Let me see how it works.
Isn't it great?
It's great.
Do you want soda?
Thanks.
I don't know, kind of hard to wash it down. Well, anyway,
Well, I feel like I'm seeing a movie.
yeah, I know. Sisters. Oh, I thought I had to burp or something.
I'm thirsty.
Oh my goodness, yeah, me too.
Do you eat a lot of this stuff? Because I'm wondering if there's a connection between your shiny hair and this stuff. Was your hair kind of dull before?
Could be. I don't know. Anyway,
Good for the coat. Popcorn?
Sisters. It's that show where there's, okay, well, my favorite character is that raging alcoholic one, the one that's really awful and everyone hates. And then there's these other, oh.
Ow, ow! Yep.
I brought you a present.
Oh, wow.
And look, it has kitty cats on it. And this is what my cat looks like. My cat's name is Junior. Well, I brought pictures of him. Actually, I'd carry them with me, but I just wanted you to know.
You want to share them with it? Is this a present for me?
It's a present for you, and you have to open it now. I'll review Sisters.
You do it as I open this up. To my friend Mike, your pal Donna.
Okay, so Sisters, they open with this. It's like this 30-something thing, but that got canceled, and it's just this. They do this steam bath scene or steam room scene, and
It's the TV theme song, sing-along songbook.
Come on, can we do one? Can we do one? Can we do one?
Only if I can chew your gum.
Okay, wait.
Actually, we
where's
can't.
Why?
Because we don't have a release.
Oh no. Okay, well.
Wait, we can do it to ourselves.
Okay.
Watch. Okay, you ready?
Okay, wait.
Don't tell 'em.
Okay, wait. I want to do this one. Wait, hold on. I have to find. I think it's on page 38.
Boy, this is entertaining.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Yeah, here.
Okay, let's do it, but we can't do it live because we don't have a release in the publishing
Can we
company.
move our mouse?
Only to ourselves.
Okay.
2, 3, go. Cool.
I could. You know what?
What? Would you?
Okay.
Fantastic.
I brought it because you gave it to me for my birthday. I was going to accompany us on this. Am I holding it in the right hand?
I
You
can
never
sing an
know.
original song.
Okay. Is
'Cause
this the right way?
I'm gonna write a song
is
on
this
the
the right
spot.
way?
Yes.
But I gotta unlock it. Okay. Okay, make one up on
I sung a sea shanty for me. Rum and... You know what, Donna? Donna, I'm getting an award. I'm getting an award. I have to tell you about this. I'm getting an award. This is my 7th show, and not once...
Hold on, listen.
Not once during 7 shows has a single dolphin been accidentally trapped. And so I get an award from people like that because we've been able to keep things clean. Donna, why don't you give me a little theme as we go into the... I never heard an animal, not a single one. Folks, please call the telephone number that's going to come up at the end during the credits. I encourage the contact, and I sometimes put your voice on the air, so please call. Call our phone number, and we'll see you next time. Donna, say goodbye.
Bye.
Sea shanty, sea shanty. Thanks for the food, Don.
But, okay, so that sisters thing, you know?
Ladies and